So De Jong will take the first kick, and Twari in goal. Stellenbosch will look to keep the advantage. De Jong, oh, he's made the save. Well, he's justified the defiance with the first kick. And De Jong, who's heading off on national team duty. Well, that's not the send-off he wanted.
Yeah, but look at, before he kicks it, both his feet were off the line.
Well, there's no VAR here. It's up to the linesman to make the call, and he's missed that one. Now there's a yellow card here, and who's it going to go to? Serino and Stevens are having a little tiff. Stevens has kicked the ball away from the penalty spot when Serino put it in place. All a bit of the gamesmanship, the mind games that go on ahead of this kick. So Stellenbosch have had their first kick saved. Gaston Serino with a chance to put Chiefs in the lead, and he steers it into the corner. Has a little word with Stevens as well. Well, it came off the post. It was very tight there from Serino. Well, it grazed the post, really, to be fair to him, tucked into the corner. Now, Thabo Moloi-Sani. They have the one-goal advantage, and Twari made the save. Remember, this is the man going to be playing against South Africa in a week's time or so in the World Cup. Moloi-Sani sends in the wrong way. Stellenbosch get there first. Now Chiefs, when they played against the Angolan side last Saturday, put every single kick away. They didn't miss any of them, so they've got the advantage here. If they can just keep up that form, they will be through to the quarterfinal. Clearly to take the second kick for Chiefs, and again Stevens off his line. Referee has to intervene. The mind games continue. It's a very short little run up here for Kaizer, but he beats Stevens. Two out of two, Kaizer Chiefs. Oh, straight down the middle.
Yeah, that's the thing. Goalkeeper's got to make a decision to dive. Sage Stevens has went a little bit too early.
Last penalty shootout that Stellenbosch were involved in, they beat Pretoria Callies in the Nedbank Cup last season. In fact, excuse me, 2 seasons ago in 2024. And they won 4-3 on kicks. Now, Mtinyane, the third kick for Stellenbosch. And Twari, a big frame in that goal. Mtinyane, in his first season in the top flight, having joined from Milford, has had a very good opening 2 months. Sticks it out the back of the net. I thought for a moment there, sure, that was going high up into the stands.
There's no keeper that will be able to save that. What a penalty. Decent height, a lot of power. And Twari even went the wrong way.
2 out of 3 Stellenbosch. 2 out of 2 Kaizer Chiefs, and Aidan McCarthy, who I don't think kicked the ball when he came on as a sub, but presumably here to take the penalties. He has converted in game situations for Chiefs before. Now McCarthy against Stevens, left footer, tucks it away. 3 out of 3. Kaizer Chiefs still on course for the next round.
No, you've got to put it in a corner or at a height where a goalkeeper can't get it. A lot of power behind this, almost catching the side of the goal.
It seemed to get a little bit of a hand on it, but not enough. Vuma, well, he thought he was going to be involved. No, said Ntwari. Now, St. Stevens. You rarely see a keeper against a keeper, although we saw Washington Arubi win it for Gallants last night. Stevens up against Ntwari. Wrong way there. Easily done, and well, there's a little high five between the two keepers, mutual respect.
As calm as you like.
So 3-3, but Chiefs have a kick to come. Well, the outfield player is going to learn something there. He's almost already on his knee when Stevens made contact.
Sage Stevens continued the mind games. He's picked up the ball, left it behind the goal line. He's got to go get his own ball to take the penalty right across.
And you can bet Stevens will be saying things now in his direction as well. So Bradley Cross, the left footer, to keep Kaizer Chiefs ahead. This is their 4th kick. Cross beats Stevens, 4 out of 4. Kaizer Chiefs need one more. In fact, if Stellenbosch don't score now, then they will be out and Chiefs will be through.
And that one came off the crossbar as well. Off the upright, sorry. Hit the post, inside of the post. Using the full goal to capitalize. Cross.
Must score, and even if he does, Chiefs can win it with their last kick. 4-3 after 4 kicks apiece. Chiefs with a 100% return. De Jong having had his effort saved. Nkaba against Twani. Nkaba sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. So that is their regulation 5 done, 4 of which are successfully converted. Now they need a save from Sage Stevens or a miss. Well, it looks as if Tashik Morris, who also came on with barely a minute or 2 to go, and I'm not sure had any involvement in the game. Sean, you didn't see him get a touch, did you, in those final minutes or so?
No, I think similar to Aidan McCarthy, they never touched the ball.
But he has the responsibility now of trying to win this game. So if this goes in, Kaizer Chiefs are through. Big responsibility for Tashik Morris. He'll have friends and family on hand watching him here. He's going to take a big run up as well. Chiefs to win it and to go into the quarterfinal. Morris against Stevens. Saved! We are going to a shootout.
Oh, wow.
Well, I tell you, the most relieved man in the house is Andre de Jong.
Stellenbosch is celebrating that like they've won already. Just keeping them in this game. Sage Stevens.
Well, the change was made for the penalty kicks. He was well off his line. This linesman on the far side is not doing his job properly. It was the same with Ntwari's save as well. Look at the celebrations there. 4-4 after 5 kicks apiece. Sanele Barnes, you can do it. Up against Ntwari.
See, you can see Stevens reading the lips there. So you've got this all day, don't worry.
Well, Sanele Barnes doesn't look a picture of confidence there. He looks a little nervous. up against Ntwari. We're now into the shootout. One kick apiece. Barnes to put Stellenbosch in the lead. 4-4. This is kick number 6 for Stellenbosch. Barnes converts. So now, for the first time, Stellenbosch have the lead in the shootout. The pressure turns squarely back onto Chiefs. Barnes makes it 5-4. And whoever takes the kick now for Chiefs has got the pressure of having to score to save the situation here for Amakosi. And Ntwari beaten by the last 5 kicks.